Hello, everyone. This is yet another video being filmed past 11, which is usually the time I go to sleep. But hey, man, we're crazy like that, you know? Nah, but I just wanted to speak on some things that, my personal opinion that none of you probably care about, and it's probably gonna be pretty useless information to you, anyways. But I'll just give it to you anyways. Alright. Some of the things that I despise, that I utterly hate, have got to be nail extensions. I'm telling you right now, those fucking claws you got on, no one is impressed by that shit. No one is going to a woman with like fucking claws, dude. I'm not talking. Listen, I'm cool if you have nail extensions that are just like, what your normal nail length usually would be, which is like nothing crazy, it's nothing like out there. But when you got those fucking 2-inch, 3-inch, fucking 4-inch claws on you, dude, that is an issue. That is a problem. That is a hazard right there. That is a safety hazard. That is a weapon. It's a weapon, dude. Those claws you got on, no one. I promise you, there is no guy that is walking past a woman who has those fucking claws on that is like, holy shit, dude. Do you see that shit? Bro, that shit's crazy, man. Bro, that girl's so fucking hot, man. Holy fuck. No one is doing that. I am sorry. I don't know who the fuck you're trying to impress with that, but by all means, no one is impressed. I'm sorry. It's just not it. Next, eyelash extenders. I don't know why the fuck you want your eyelashes to be longer or anything like that. I've seen the ones where it's like a fucking broomstick, like the end of a broomstick on your fucking eyelash, man. Like nobody, bro. Like again, like why do you need that? Why would you want that? You chose to willingly put that on your eyelash, eyeball, and go out. You willingly did that shit. I can't believe that it's an actual thing. Again, dude, no guy is like, bro, look at her fucking eyelashes, bro. I wish she'd sweep the crumbs off of my mouth with her eyelashes. Bro, I wish she would clean the floor with her eyelashes, bro. That shit's so hot. Nobody, man. It's so dumb. It's just unbelievable what women are willingly putting on themselves. Those fucking it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Another thing, piercings anywhere except your earlobe. I'm sorry, but it's just not it, man. It is just not it. Listen, my one exception is like like the top of your nose, one little dot, like a dot being there is fine with me. But when you start going with those fucking rings around your nose and that fucking one in the middle that makes you look like a bull, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what kinky fuck is like impressed by that shit. I do not know who you are trying to appeal to with that shit, but it is just not it, man. It is just not it. I don't know why you're doing that to your nose. You're not Saturn, man. You are not a planet. You are not, you're not that, man. You are not that. I've never met someone that has ever been like I've never talked to anyone about this, but at the same time, no one has ever said anything about it to me or anything like that. It's like, dude, I wish he run me over like a bull, bro, with that piercing through through the middle of her nostrils, bro. That shit's crazy. Nobody, man, nobody, no one. It's just not. No, please stop, man. Oh my god, it's just not it, man. It is not it. Alright, listen, I'm gonna stop shitting on jewelry or accessories that women choose to wear for whatever goddamn reason, to make themselves less beautiful for whatever reason they wish to do it, which I don't understand. But nonetheless, we're gonna go away from that for now. And we're gonna go over to another question that I've been lingering on this for like the past couple days, maybe a week or two, and it's been a question on my mind. Why the fuck do you send a dick pic to someone? Now listen, if you're sending it between you and your partner, and you two are just sending nudes to each other, that's one thing. It's another thing to, out of the motherfucking blue, to send a dick pic to someone. What reaction are you trying to gain from that? What are you trying to gain from doing that? What is the reaction? Holy fuck. Look at how big his dick is. Oh my fucking god, I want to fuck him. That is the reaction. I'm assuming that's the reaction you want to get. You just willingly gave your nudes and have ruined your career in the matter of 2 seconds. Why? Why would you do something like that? Why the hell are you sending... Well, why did you just ruin your career? You just ruined your entire career with that one pic. For what? For what? For what, man? For what? Like, honestly, like, what is the... What's the woman supposed to do with the dick pic? What is it? Is she supposed to masturbate to it? Like, I'm seriously confused. Like, when a girl sends a nude pic of her boobs to a guy, it's like, yeah, he's probably gonna jack off to it. What is the girl supposed to do with the dick pic, bro? What? Find an object that looks like it and just, like, masturbate? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. I don't understand your thought process behind it. I'm seriously confused. Just listen. If this wasn't obvious enough, don't send a fucking dick pic, you dumbass. Like, unless you two are mutually agreeing to send nudes to each other, then it can slide. But at the same time, I mean, like, come on, man. What are you thinking, man? What are you doing? Listen, relationships, holy fuck, bro. It is unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, no, listen. So, I was talking to my mom and stuff, like, a couple weeks ago, maybe a week or two ago, probably during Christmas break. I was doing my history notes, and I'm like, hey, can you teach me how to, like, you know, what are the rules to laundry? What can and can I not do? You know, how do I do the laundry? What do I need to add? You know, how do I fold clothes? Because, you know, I'm going to be moving out. I'm going to be leaving sooner than later. So it's better if I know this information now than scrambling for it last second. And my mom was raised, like, traditionally. Even though she was born in, like, even though she was born in the late 20th century, she was basically raised as if she was in, like, the 17th century, the 18th century, the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, motherfucker, all the teens, man, except the 19th. Nah, fuck it, even the not the 19th, not the 19th. But nonetheless, basically all the teens, bro, she was raised traditionally. Her mother would make her and her sister clean the house, clean the clothes, you know, teach them how to cook, teach them how to do this, teach them how to take care of the home, teach them how to take care of kids and stuff. Like, how traditional women in, like, the 18th century were raised, basically, to be, like, you know, good wives. And as my mom's teaching me this stuff, the question ponders in my head, like, how many people nowadays know how to do this? Like, how many women / girls in my school know how to cook and clean? And my mom gives a very bold prediction of virtually none of them. Now, the reasoning behind that is because she herself cleans houses. She cleans houses for these big shots, and she has experienced that it's just like, it's money. These people are rich bastards, man. They're just filthy rich. They don't need to know how to cook and clean. Bro, I'm rich, dude. I'll just hire someone for me. Simple enough. Dude, she was telling me about this story about one girl that would just take off her clothes, right, in her room, and would just leave them in the pile. Wouldn't put them in the laundry basket, wouldn't move them, would just leave them where they were in that pile. Take a shower, just leave the clothes in the pile. Don't take them out of the bathroom. Don't take them out of the bathroom. Don't move them anywhere. Just keep them there. Leave it in that perfectly nice pile you put them in. Just leave it there. Just leave it there. And my mom was basically telling me, more recently that it's like, listen, I want the best for you when it comes to a wife. I don't want you to marry some, you know, like she wants me. She wants the best for me. She wants the best for me. She wants the woman that I marry to be caring, nice, sweet, have a good heart, want to have kids, be able to cook, be able to clean. Now, listen, she's like, if she can, like, half cook, if she can, like, cook a few meals, cook this, cook that, do that sort of stuff, that's fine. But if she cannot clean, do not be going after her. Do not be doing any of that. Don't be talking to her. Don't get in a relationship with her. It is a waste of your time. There's no point. Because my mom knows from experience and just from our own personal experience, that if you marry someone who cannot cook and cannot clean, that person is just utterly useless. That person is basically doing nothing. Dude, my mom works, cooks, and cleans. Dude, she is the entire package. She is what she wants me to marry. She doesn't want me to marry her. That's weird as fuck, bro. That's some Alabama type shit. No, no, no. She wants me to marry someone who's caring, thoughtful, loving, has a good heart, can cook and can clean. And it's just like her own brother is married to this Dumbo who doesn't know how to cook, doesn't know how to clean, was rich. She was stacked, she was loaded with cash. But when the money ran out and there was nothing there, she can't cook, she can't clean, she doesn't have a job. Now, you may be wondering, with all this being said and done, why the hell has my mom's brother not left this lady? Well, it's because they had a kid together. And guess what? They had 2 kids together. 2 kids. 2 kids together. They had 2 kids. And she was telling me that the woman was, her 1-year-old child was crying. And she decided to not, the child is starving. The child is 1 year old. He's 1 year old. He wants food. He's hungry. He's crying for food. This woman is willing to prioritize watching a 2-hour film rather than feeding her own child. That should tell you how much of a Dumbo this person is. This person is willing to prioritize a film over her living, breathing 1-year-old child. It's unbelievable. It's inconceivable. It's unbelievable. It's just like, why, man? How is it possible, man? My mom wants the best for me, and at the same time, I'm looking at it, and it's like, dude, that is the best for anyone. That is what people should be looking for. And at the same time, you can't say it's ironic because I have none of the things that a woman would be looking for in a man in a relationship. Listen, at this point in time, fuck high school relationships, man. I was trying to get a date for the Navy ball, got the girl's number, talked to her for like 1 day, didn't try to continue the conversation, didn't ask me for didn't ask me questions, didn't like when I asked, like, oh, what's your, fuck it, like, what was it, what's your favorite animal? They would say theirs, and then they wouldn't ask me what mine is. And I would have to include my answer within my own question so that the person would actually know something / learn something about me, which is just utterly stupid. And so at this point, man, I'm just gonna focus on, going to college, majoring in financing, getting a job graduating, obviously, getting a job as a banker, and just living life from there, man. Like, there's no point of wasting time, bro. It's a side quest at this point, man. It is honestly a side quest, and its difficulty is to the max, bro. Its difficulty is pumped up to the max. Like, actually, man. Dude, my mom said if she can't cook and she can't clean, bro, leave her. Do not deal with her. You are wasting your time. You have no business spending any time with her, dude. Just leave it. Ditch it. Book it, bro. You do not want to be staying in that. You will not be coming out of it happy. You won't be happy during the whole thing. It's just going to add more stress into your life that you didn't already have. It's going to create problems you didn't have before going into it. It is just going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. It is not something you want to be dealing with. Simple, cut, and dry. Nothing more to it, nothing to add to it. So yeah, I mean, like, that's it. That's it. Listen, for the Navy ball, I got a bunch of senior friends. I got a bunch of senior friends going to it. It's their last year here. I want to have a good time. I want to spend time with them because I'm most likely not going to be seeing them for a long ass time. I may never see them again. And that's a thought that I hate thinking about, but at the same time, it is a true and real possibility. And I hate that. I hate that it's a possibility, man. I hate that it's a possibility, and I hate to see them go. But at the same time, I want them to succeed in life. I want them to do great in life. Bringing someone with me would just distract me, would just take time away from the people that I want to make memories with. Because I know that if I don't make memories with them now, I'm going to regret it later. I'm not going to be able to look back on our fond times. I'm not going to be able to enjoy the time I spent with them. It's just going to be it's going to be so annoying. So yeah, I mean, like, fuck it, bro. Fuck this. Fuck it all. Fuck relationships, man. Shit's stupid and so. Listen, if you're in one, if you're happy in one, good for you, man. This is just me. It's my opinion. That type of shit. Anyways, I thank you guys for listening to my dumbass for like the last 17 or so minutes. And, yeah, that's basically it. Have a good day, man.